Hello all my crafty friends, it's Amanda from Crafty Fit, and today I have a process video I wanted to show you guys. This is my first time doing a video like this, so I unfortunately did not hit the record button when I started, so I will go ahead and show you guys what I did, or kind of talk to you guys about what I did. So I am using the Sunny Days collection by Maggie Holmes, and I fussy cut a whole bunch of those little circles out, really from the big pad, and then I also used a couple from the small pad. And so I just backed a picture of Stella on there, using 2 sheets of paper from each of the pads, and then I also put I kind of foam popped her photo up and glued that down when I first started. So really simple kind of base page. The paper in the background is actually from Martha Stewart, one of the paper pads that I had just gotten from Michael's. Went really well with this color blue, and I just thought I thought that it would be great to have a plain background and a lot of color popping out, especially since Stella's hat is very colorful. So you will see me just playing around, trying to move everything around and gluing everything down. I do pop up some of the little circles, pinwheels, whatever you want to call them. So I do pop those up using some foam, and then I also do cut a little bit of them up and kind of just put them around a different way that I had originally thought, and just kind of playing around with it and really just making a background page my own, using the fussy cut circles. I really enjoy using fussy cut. Like, doing fussy cut is like one of those things where if you're just like watching TV, or just you don't want to sit there and really think about a page, you kind of just fussy cut and organize. So you'll see I have a little bit of trouble with that. I do cut it, and I think I put it the wrong way, so I just kind of work with it and cut the 2 pieces and just put them all down using some foam tape. I do put some of the smaller circles in with the larger circles. So the smaller ones are from I think it's like the 6.5 by 11 pad or 6 by 8 pad. And what I like to do is with collections, I like to go through the pad first and see what I can create, like using fussy cutting or cutting up or just making rosettes with a pretty page, or one that I really don't care for that much. So that way I can use the paper up and kind of get use out of it. So I go ahead and I put all of the other ones around and gluing those down, putting some foam on the back of that one and putting that down. Now I did go through and cut up a few of the pages that had some tags on it. So I do have the embellishment pack as well as like all the things that I have fussy cut. So I go through and kind of off camera, I think I go through and just play around, try to figure out which ones I want to use, which ones look good where. And I do also add these rosettes that I have like 3 packs of. I only thought I got 2 for some reason, and I got 3. So I do love them, and I will be using them up because they are just so cute, and they're kind of a little flat, which I like because a lot of times when you get the rosettes, they are kind of thick. So I do like a triangle, so that way your eye kind of moves across the page, and I add one green one like orangish, pinkish one, and then the other one is pink and blue, and I love them. I'm down to 1.5 packs of them. So I also use some of the wording to the thickers that are for this pack. So I put the word explore up there, and then I take the other half of I put summer, I think, down at the bottom. I think you'll see that soon. And then I do add in the word sweet. So this is explore sweet summer. And I really like using these thickers for this collection. But the only thing is that for some reason, the thickers just do not want to stick, like the stickiness on the back of them. So I had to just go back and reinforce them with some glue. But they turned out really cute, and I do work with hot glue a lot on all of my layouts. So it's just kind of like a reinforcement for me. So then I start kind of figuring out what I want to go on the bottom of the page. And just kind of playing around with the chipboard. You will see me pull a couple things out and start really figuring out what I want to put in that corner, because I do want to kind of do a triangle and focus down on that side and then add more to the other side. Sorry. Let me see what else. And then I realized that my glue gun was out of glue, so I had to add some more glue to it. And then you'll see me just going through kind of picking what I want to do. So I picked this acetate girl, and also I think I end up with a bathing suit chipboard piece, which I thought looked really cute, and especially with it being summertime, I thought that would match. And then I decide on putting a yellow tag at that side. I think it takes me a little bit to figure out what I want to do, and that's the fun part about scrapbooking, is that there's no rhyme or reason. You're just kind of playing with colors, playing with the placement of things, and just really having fun. So I did enjoy using all of the pieces on this layout and just kind of having fun with the circles in the background. So let me see. I also added some of the bottom words down there. So there I am adding the tag that goes well. I think I take that off and I'm like, no, I don't want it. But I end up using it anyways because the yellow kind of pops out a little bit. And especially when I have yellow on the other side of the page, it kind of, like I said, gives you a little bit of a triangle, a visual triangle. So then I'm just kind of still looking for some things to put on this page. Some of my embellishments. I go back and forth with taking the yellow thing or the yellow tag out, but I end up just keeping it anyways because it is cute. But we weren't at a hotel. We were actually in a community pool. So I did that. I added that there. And then, let me see. We added stuff down to the other side. Oh, there you go. I add the chipboard. And then I go to the other side, I believe, which I start looking for other things, and I end up with a couple little tags. One of the tags say a vacation to remember. And then the other one says community pool pass, which I like. And it kind of makes sense because Stella is in a community pool, and I just think that that goes really well with that. So, and then up at the top, I do add another tag, and I back it with kind of just like a regular piece of paper. But it does say sunshine on my mind, and I love it. It turned out so cute on that side. Then you see me going through, and I actually start to glue down the word explore, and it actually starts kind of melting a little bit. So I had to like hurry up and like put glue on it and then fix it all up. The only thing that stinks about using hot glue is that you have all these like these strings just hanging around and on your photo, so you got to be a little careful. Then I decided that I was going to do the same for the word sweet. I was going to move that over a little bit, but I kind of like it where it is, and just kind of thought it was cute there, so I wasn't going to move it too far. And then I decided I was going to add some of the Sunny Days gems, and I wasn't sure like about these gems because they're kind of big. I wish that they came out with like a little bit of smaller ones, but I used 3 of the hearts, and I'm only down to 1 more heart on my rhinestones. So I'll just have to figure out, probably will make some rosettes and using some of those rhinestones for the rosettes. But I go ahead and I put them down and kind of do like a visual triangle on that as well. And that's it, ladies. That is my layout. I will show you guys some end pictures. I hope that you guys all enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next one.